Guys, it's your own boy, the one and only Great Dane, back with a 664 Star Drop opening. And if you can't tell by the music change in the background, we have something significant going on. And again, I want to say this is day 7 of the contest rankings or sushi rules. Again, I have no idea, honestly. I haven't been keeping track, but it'll be right in whatever the title says. Again, I ended up making 4th place is alright. Again, it's just that the teammates are either good or they aren't good with the randoms, so again, there's really just not much to say there. I'll just keep ranting about it, because again, I obviously have way more sushi rolls I need to get Hypercharge Oni Kenji. And again, I think I'm extra goofy because I somehow didn't even realize that I have the Hypercharge skin. I don't even have his Hypercharge yet, so every time I use him, again, the voice lines are cool and the animation's different, but I can't even use it in game. So hopefully I get that soon at some point. But again, had the day 45 daily streak of 3 gems. And again, the significant thing being we have Ultra Legendary Brawler Kaze, again, the new tier of, would you say, rarity in the game. So watch the 2 sides of Kaze in the new animation. I haven't actually watched it yet, but I'm sure it's fine. But again, the drama I've heard so far is about the price of the character, or the amount of credits that's going to be required to unlock her. So again, let's check out these sushi. 500 blings. Pretty good. Yeah, so just a significant amount of bling there. And there's no way. There's actually still a contest today? Okay. I do not like Snake Out. That map is pretty intense. I think it really supports throwers, or lobbing brawlers, honestly. I think I definitely have to go with Slayer's Paradise, and again, you know we're gonna be running Finks. I'm so confused. The event ends. Wait, did they extended the event by a whole day? Okay. Again, this gives me more time. Again, I was gonna put the sushi roll QR code in this video regardless, and hopefully I'd get it uploaded in time, but it actually seems that I have just a bit more time, and I actually think I can make it now. Again, it's still gonna take hours of uploading, but I do think I can make it. And again, having one last chance at the contest is going to be pretty nice, I think. And again, this entire event, I've gotten 226 sushi rolls, guys. I still don't have all the wasabi powers. It's crazy to me. I don't even know. Again, they did add an extra day. Unfortunately, there's no Kaze wasabi power, but again, unless you're spending an absorbent amount of money in the game, you're probably not going to have her anyway. So this music's kind of loud, but again, I'm assuming it probably sounds fine on your end. I have had the audio adjusted for as long as I can remember. I haven't turned it up, so again, for the mode selection of the day, I'm doing Wipeout, Slayer's Paradise. Again, this should be the last daily contest, so again, if you guys are really close to getting Oni Kenji, give it your all on this last one. Hopefully you get there. We have Oni Hunt Soy Sauce Stains. We actually have the championship challenge coming up relatively soon, right when this event finishes. We have Samurai Smash Fish Blade Village. We have Wipeout 5v5 Riverbank Crossing, as well as Knockout Mossy Crossing. A lot of crossings going on here. And I don't think anything too significant besides that. Again, I'm just very surprised they extended the event by a day. Right there, release notes. I think it's really just the animation, if you guys are interested in watching that, but I am almost scared to open the shop to see how much this is going to cost. Okay, so the fortune is, it's time to brawl. That's not even really a fortune, but okay. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I had a feeling it was 50. I really did. Again, I'm in no means going to buy this, because you could buy an entire separate game for $50 for something you could potentially get for free in the game. It comes in steps too. I this just isn't worth $50, guys. I understand it's a new brawler with completely different mechanics and all the rest, but nothing here is exclusive. Again, you get early access for a week. Is it worth $50 for that? I don't think so. And again, and this is, guys, this is a 69% discount, by the way, apparently. So, again, I guess this is supposed to be what, $100 brawler is absolutely absurd. Again, even 50 is pushing it, but that's a discount. Again, I've already heard there's enough drama in the community about it, so I'm not gonna sit here on it too long. But again, needless to say, I will not be purchasing that. Again, you'd be the only thing I can say that you get out of purchasing the value pack essentially is the one thing you can't really buy in this game, which is credits. So you are saving a lot of credits, and that will help you progress further on the star road. But again, it's so not worth it. It really isn't worth it, guys. So again, if you really like the brawler, of course, you can go ahead and purchase it for $50. But again, the real question to me is, am I even going to be able to get this right away? Because as you guys know, I use my Brawl Pass as a credit bank. That's why you never see me collecting credits in the Brawl Pass, because again, I think I originally bought some of the early access offers originally just to try to forward my Star Road, but as it went on and it just kept adding more tiers, it just kind of felt meaningless, as it really just became more reflexive. How much money have you spent in the game rather than how much have you played the game? So, and don't get me wrong, the alien fame is cool and all, but if you're literally just spending money to show that you have the fame, it's not as cool anymore, in my opinion. Again, I'd argue that the mastery titles are cooler than that, and you guys can do that for free just by playing long enough. So yeah, again, the real question here is, how long is it actually going to take me to unlock this brawler, having saved all of my previous credits and having unlocked all the other brawlers? Because it might take me 2 seasons, again, as a essentially maxed out player, just to get this character, because I'm not going to spend $50. It is pretty crazy, guys. I don't know. Again, I'm not in loathing like most of the community is over it. It is a little ridiculous, I will say that though. So we have the sushi roll offers. We have some resource offers here. Coins, power points, don't really want those. We have again, I could just purchase the hypercharge straight up. If you get a hypercharge star drop and it gives you 1,000 coins because you already have all the hypercharges instead of 5,000, that to me just feels like you're getting gypped. Again, that's why you'll never see me purchasing hypercharges, even though I have the coins to do it, and even though I try to play, I'll say, professionally, right, in ranked modes. I'm not gonna do it. I have a daily freebie of 5 credits, as well as 10 power points. And again, I don't think anything else too crazy is going on, but obviously I do know I still have to get my 8 daily wins, so I'll be back in a second. Alright, back with the 8 daily wins. Let's see what we have. Epic. Starting with an epic of 100 blings, alright. 25 power point sushi. Rare 25 power points. 50 coin sushi. Mythic. And we have a mythic of 100 bling. Again, decent rarities, pretty terrible rewards for those rarities. Again, I do think that if a lower rarity can give the same amount, higher rarity should at least give a little more than that. It's just very unfortunate when you get those drops. And I don't think anything else too crazy is going on here, but we'll say as of today I have no XP doublers and 142,716 power points. Again, if I could use power points to get brawlers and brawl stars, I probably would be able to get Kaze early. But again, of course, I'm most interested to know. And first of all, are you guys excited for the Kaze Brawler being in the game, and then do you actually plan on spending $50 to get early access? But other than that, let's see how far you can take this, guys.